went off the road into the bushes, but it was after some really loud sound.
We are getting more pieces of the puzzle tonight on the man who vanished after he crashed his car. And we have just learned a private search team may have found human remains in the Sandy River, but there is no confirmation who they belong to.
Chris Holmstrom has been following this case from the beginning. He joins us live from Troutdale. Chris?
Family and friends have been searching this area since Kyle disappeared, and as you mentioned, they have plans for a big search group out here near the Sandy River. Now, this comes after 2 search dogs indicated that there are human remains in the Sandy River, but they are not confirmed to be Kyle's. Now, today I'm also learning a lot more about Kyle. I found out he works for his stepdad's company called Bauer Cases, and his mom tells me the last time she saw him was just a couple of hours before the accident.
He's doing, but it looked like he was just going to drive right off the edge.
You're listening to the 911 call made after Kyle Peterson crashed his Jeep into a guardrail.
They got out. There was 2 guys in it, or 3, and 2 of them got out and left, and one of them got back in the car and tried to back it out and couldn't, and then went forward farther into the bushes, and that's the last all I can see is barely see his car now.
About 30 seconds later, the caller mentions that he sees a guy coming out there with a flashlight. Authorities say that other person is a neighbor and was not involved in the accident. Within a matter of minutes, a Troutdale police officer arrives to the scene. If you look closely, you can briefly see Kyle's Jeep off of the road. In the same video, backup arrives and the officer describes Peterson.
He's got on a brown Carhartt pants, he's got a clip knife in a pocket, gray sweatshirt, he's got on a beanie, he's got a red beard.
Always fun to be with.
Riley Hines is one of Kyle's best friends. He tells me he hasn't seen Kyle in about 2 weeks, but was texting with him on Monday.
I texted him Monday night. To try and get him and a couple other friends together for a poker game, but he had other plans.
Hines says he mentioned something about a family get-together. And even though authorities have ended their search in the woods and in the Sandy River,
but I do want to look along this area.
Family and friends are doing whatever they can to find Kyle.
I think it's important that his family knows that as many people are out here looking for him as possible, and I'm one of those people.
And the community search will start tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. It's at the Troutdale Market Center at the intersection of Southeast Stark and Troutdale. All volunteers must be 18 years old. Now, we'll have all of this information on our website, KOIN.com. Reporting live from Lewis and Clark State Park, I'm Chris Holmstrom, KOIN 6 News.